got a report that a domestic ex-partner has turned up at the address and has no reason to be there, throwing stones at the property.
Dear.
Hello.
My ex-wife's come all the way down here to give me problems. She's chucking stones.
Let's come and...
We'll come and talk over here, out of the way.
I'll come and speak to you, shall I?
She's come all the way from London.
So she's come down here? Right, OK.
I asked her to leave me in the hotel. I said, please don't do this. Go home, go home.
OK.
She's saying not to the kids. I haven't even seen her to take her kids.
OK. Hold on 1 second. So you called us?
Yes, I called you.
Cool.
Sometimes someone will call 999 and you need to get there and see what's actually happened before you assume who the victim and the perpetrator is.
Do you mind if I just grab some details from you quickly?
It's her, I called you.
No, it's fine, but we take everyone's details, and she's your ex.
Do you mind just staying here for 2 seconds while I can have a really quick chat with my colleague, and then I'll come back, all right? You arrive at a job and then you get an additional bit of information that changes the whole job dynamic. Yeah, you know the domestic.
No report. Report.
All right.
So should we do that now?
Yes.
Cool, do you want to do
that? I'll be honest with you, mate.
Yes.
Earlier on,
Yes.
there's been an allegation of domestic common assault.
Where?
Oh, let me finish.
Oh, please don't do this to me. I haven't done anything wrong. She's turned up at my flat, kicking off, smashing my place down. I'm trying to get her away. That's all I've tried to do.
Just listen, hear me out. We're not saying that you've done anything wrong, that she's done anything wrong. I'm not a mind reader, but we need to investigate it, don't we? To make sure that you're both safe. All right, so sadly, at the moment...
Don't.
Runners! Stop! Stop now! Stop! Runners! Stop! Stop now, mate! You're going nowhere! Mate, there for you! Stop!
Very good, I got it. No, that's not the fun. You have a certificate.
Go to back. Going to arrest for common assault.
5 days. Where's the number?
Right. Still got his phone. You're not saying that we may have any questions. You mention plain questions, something later on in court, and you do so maybe giving evidence.
Yeah, you take the woman's side every time.
I'm not talking to you, mate.
Why can't you talk to me?
At the moment,
Yeah.
I'm catching my breath.
You're going to arrest her then? No, why?
We're dealing with you and dealing with this, aren't we?
Yeah, but I called you.
What's that way, mate? We're going in the...
I called you!
Right.
Right, don't be silly. You're being a sausage. Right.
Quite often, if someone's already committed an offence, they will call 999 on someone else to almost trick us into thinking that they're actually a victim. They might also be a victim. They can be a suspect and a victim. It does happen. But I do believe that everything comes out in the wash.
Why do they always take the woman's side?
When we get up there, the circumstances will come clear, then you can argue about the sergeant, all right?
Right. Can't lie to you, Jack, I gave up there. And then I'm really sorry, I've literally, as you know...
As you were doing it, I was thinking...
We should probably get hands on.
We're going to grab his hand, but then he pushed you, and I was just like, oh dear.
Yeah.
I thought he wanted to be hilarious, because all it's me shouting, those lights and sirens there for you, mate, give up. And inside it's like, please give up.
Please give up. And then I heard you say 1 to 10, so I was like, oh, we've got to go save him. Oh, mate, I'm so proud of you.
I'll be honest, I caught him because he gave up. But there is something satisfying about when you get him and you call up and say, 1 to 10.
Little run.
Yeah, it's just some unexpected midnight cardio.
My least favourite kind of cardio.
I don't mind a nice bit of like midday cardio, but not midnight. Well,
When I think of fun...
I've just realised what midnight cardio sounds like.
I need actually to speak to somebody that's concerning my son, who I think is about to commit suicide.
What makes you think that?
A series of messages I had from him, including one that said he wants to be dead.
We're going to Preston Park to look for a man that might be having suicidal thoughts. He's believed to be in a graveyard. Text to father, suicide is going to be the best option for everything.
I don't think there's necessarily an art to talking to suicidal people. Suicidal people are just people, aren't they? It's not just patients, it's respecting them and their situation, hoping that you might talk them down or have some kind of tiny impact on, you know, what the hell's going on in their life.
I think we've found... Hello? Hello?
It's the police.
You okay?
Can you look at me, mate? We need to make sure you're okay. I'm going to take that away from you. How many have you taken, mate? Have you taken any of these tablets?
Your dad's called us. We just want to make sure that you're all right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
The tablets, when we came over that you had in your hand, the propanol, yeah, what are they for, mate?
Anxiety.
How many have you taken?
Usual dose.
Okay.
2. So your dad's called us because he's worried about some texts that you've sent.
Oh, it's just saying, just kind of, I'm going away, leave me.
Yeah, I think they sort of took that to mean that you were going to hurt yourself.
How did you find me?
Aha.
We are...
Top detectives.
Yes. I'm going to put it very bluntly. Are you having thoughts that you're going to harm yourself or kill yourself right now?
Probably not. I lost my about 3 hours ago.
Okay.
Didn't know what to do.
Has something happened recently that's made you feel like that?
Bipolar disorder is a really, really hard thing.
Come on then, let's get our stuff together and go.
I'm not getting upset because of this.
I know.
Upset because of how I feel. It's not right for anyone to wake up in the morning and wonder why am I still awake.
Let's get in the car.
I was going to say, do you feel like you're in a nightclub and they've just put all the lights back on?
Nobody wants to see the one you've been snogging with the lights on, do they?
No.
Good God.
Horrible time.
That was an overshare, wasn't it?
It was an overshare, yeah.
In that moment, you're the most important person to the person that you're helping. They need to be heard. They need to feel like somebody is listening. And I'm that person that listens.
I'm happier that you're heading home. And the last thing I need to say right now is that you've got things to look forward to and to live for, but you know you have.
Thank you.
All the very best. Go ahead.
Thank you. We've had a further call.
He's heading back to the park. Let me give him a ring and see if he'll answer. It's Emma. Where are you?
Do you know what? I've given up. I really have. I think someone rolled onto the road. There's an Aldi.
You don't know what...
I'm losing it.
Okay.
I'm losing it.
We need to...
No.
Stay where you are.
I can't do this anymore. I've been ill. Like this. Since I was 16 years old. And it just won't go away.
Let's give you a lift to your dad's.
127, we've managed to speak to this chap's father further. I don't suppose there is an available unit to be able to just drop him back. Really appreciate it, thanks, that unit.
Why is it not okay for someone who wants to take their own life to take their own life? You know, it's
Such a hard question for me to answer.
I'm 50 years old. I should be like a adult.
You are like an adult. You're just an adult that's struggling. You know, everybody struggles. Come on, it's like Uber with stickers.
Yeah, we'll put some tunes on, you got good conversation.
Thank you.
It's okay. I'm going to call your dad and tell him that you're on the way. Take care. Hello, it's Emma. Hello, we found him and he's now in a police car on the way to yours.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bless him.
Every single person you meet has got something, has got a story. That's the joy of it.
Sussex Police Emergency.
My neighbours are having a massive fight with, like, baseball bats and, like, big knives and all kinds of crap.
Okay, we've got multiple calls coming in now, so we're
out there swinging a metal baseball bat trying to smash people up.
Baseball bat and knife, okay.
Well, I've got him on video chasing with a knife in the back.
It's getting quite aggressive. It's quite serious.
Let's just go.
I ain't done all wrong. I was in my home. Someone come at me in my home. So no, it's all I am willing to be arrested for, because I ain't done You'd have to fight me to put me in that cell. You'd have to bend me up, tie me up, put them straps around me like...
The scariest type of person is somebody who's very unpredictable.
Listen then, listen. There's reports of you outside the address with a baseball bat.
About it. I didn't take no one. I didn't threaten no one. I didn't go off.
It's quite difficult when you're trying to speak to that individual who's in such a heightened emotional state. So it's important that we start asking questions to witnesses to figure out actually what's going on.
My mate's mum, he's called me up crying. I've gone to the door, knocked the door.
Yeah.
Been hitting her, opened the door.
Okay, where is they're both back still in there?
No, she's gone.
Absolutely, we've got to bring him in. We've got to arrest him. It's how we go about it, isn't it? So absolutely, okay. And I guess if he's not going to come out, I guess then the tactical option then is to go in with the PSU.
He sounds quite violent, doesn't he? Yeah. Armed with a baseball bat.
Who's skipper? Am I skipper?
You're skipper. Come on, Stripes.
I ain't gonna sell anything little, can't do it.
I know you don't like us, mate.
Lost everything because of you lot. I've had police lie. And I mean blatant lie. I've gone to prison for something I didn't do. Yeah, I went to prison for 3 years. I lost my house, my kids, my car, my life, everything I'm out. So I'm never, ever going to allow it to happen again.
It's getting further and further out the window.
Please don't do that.
I don't give a mate. Come through the door, jump out this window first.
Hanging out the window.
Threatening to jump.
Consideration for an ambulance, please.
I need to find someone to call an ambulance.
Once my head is concrete.
Please go back inside the window. I'm begging you, mate. Please go back inside the window. It doesn't need to be this, does it? It really doesn't need to be like this.
Well, I think so. I think we've given him plenty of time, haven't we, to come out of the address. So now it's like let's get in there and get him out and get him detained.
When we go in, we'll have 2 shields at the bottom. Okay. Does everyone know what they're doing?
If you come through that door, you don't understand what my head will do. It will me up. I'll kick, bite, and I'll grab the legs and snap it, and then I'm.
Hear me out, okay? At the end of the day, in your head, all you've done tonight is defend your house and your property. Okay, but if we get to a point where you've got to fight your way out of it, that shit will stick, won't it? You come to that door, okay? Obviously you'll be handcuffed.
I can't.
Oh, I do feel a bit sorry for him.
Sometimes something can click in a person's head.
Is he coming down?
Go on, say to come out.
And the whole situation can change within a snap of the fingers.
You know it's getting it then?
Yeah.
Who's taking it?
I'll do the net.
Right, be careful, mate.
Arresting somebody who's probably twice the age of me, and I'm the person to be taking away his liberties. It's quite scary.
Good luck.
Nice and calm, fella.
Appreciate that. Just pop your hands like that for me, mate. One on top of another. I'll put them on nice and comfortable for you. Appreciate this, mate.
Male is out and is in custody with officers. He's out, Wendy. Lovely.
Good result.
You all right? Well done, Jake.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
Get on really well with him.
Job done. He was a firecracker, wasn't he?